enough. It was not loud enough. Can I hear you? All right, did everyone make it in from the march? All right, the stragglers, come on in. All right, first we got to say a couple thank yous. We want to thank everyone, all of you for being here, of course, the children, the adults, everyone who's here. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, a big thank you to the Peninsula Peace and Justice Center. Okay, thank you to our co-sponsors, the Multi-Faith Voices for Peace and Justice, the Green Belt Alliance, the Green Party of Santa Clara County, ACTERA, Women's International League for Peace and Freedom. Also, there's a lot of artwork around here. I don't know if you can take a look at the artwork. That was made by our young Ariana Luna. She is a... No, Aria Luna. All right, is Aria here? I don't see Aria. Aria, come here. All right, what do you want to say, Aria?
My name is Aria Luna, and we can all do this together. Sí se puede. 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 Sí se puede.
All right, let's go. We got Julia Zeitlin. She is a youth climate activist and founder of Sunrise Hub Palo Alto.
Good evening, everyone. Today, millions of people are striking all over the world. It's looking like this is going to be the largest day of climate action in the history of our planet. And this is just the beginning. As hurricanes, floods, and wildfires devastate, you can see that we are past the point of debating whether or not the climate crisis is real. This is an emergency. We need to recreate our broken systems built off of fossil fuels. We must fight for justice, not only for future generations, but also the people most affected by the climate crisis today. In short, we need the Green New Deal. Unfortunately, when most politicians talk about the Green New Deal, they roll their eyes and laugh. They make jokes about cheeseburgers and airplanes. Let me be very clear. The Green New Deal is not the green dream. It should not be belittled as aspirational. The Green New Deal is actually the minimum we should be doing to save our planet. The jokes end today. The millions of people striking around the world are not here because they have nothing better to do. It's time both corporate executives and political representatives start feeling real pressure to act. Let this be the dawn of the decade of the Green New Deal. There are so many great leaders of this climate movement whom I've gotten to know this year. Incredible work has been going on for years, but in some ways, our journey begins today. What's most important now is that we come together to take action. We need to care about this issue. We need to not be afraid to talk about it and deal with the fear and anxiety it creates. We need to speak with clarity and passion to our representatives, share our input and ideas, go to town halls, vote, and become politically engaged. And we need to enlist more of our friends and neighbors to join us in this fight. Thank you.
Green New Deal!
the renowned climate scientist and former chair of the UN Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change and a professor at Stanford, Chris.
Wow. Thank you, and congratulations. You know, I've been working this issue for more than 30 years. I've never seen a day like today. The intensity, the passion, the fundamental rightness of millions of people marching for climate all around the world is really incredible. You know, there's no question that the climate crisis is the defining challenge of our era. We've already seen climate impacts on every continent and the oceans. We've seen impacts from the equators to the poles and from the mountains to the coast. The reason that we are seeing these impacts, it's not that the scientists didn't tell us. It's not that there weren't predictions about rising sea levels, heat waves, fires, intensifying storms. The reason for the crisis is that we've been slow to act. My generation had its hand on the tiller. My generation had the opportunity to end subsidies to legacy energy companies. My generation had the opportunity to innovate with policy and technology that can address the problem. But we didn't. We sat around and continued to favor the entrenched interests. So now we have to pass the banner to you. And it's wonderful to see you take it up. This is your era, it's your challenge, and your opportunity.
We can do it! There ain't no power like the power of the youth, because the power of the youth don't stop.
There ain't no power like the power of the youth don't stop.
Say what?
There ain't no power like the power of the youth, because the power of the youth don't stop.
Ain't no power like the power of the youth,
Because the power of the youth don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the youth, because the power of the youth don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the youth, because the power of the youth don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the youth, because the power of the youth don't stop.
Ain't no power like the power of the youth,
Because the power of the youth don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the youth, because the power of the youth don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the youth, because the power of the youth don't stop.